Hello everyone, in this video, I would like to connect the Beckhoff TwinCAT PLC controller with the Kepware KEPServerEX software. And in this video, I will use one actual controller, Beckhoff 9000 controller, and I will use one laptop install the KEPServerEX software without the TwinCAT software. As we discussed from previous video, in this laptop, we must install the ADS software. To install the ADS software, we need to go to the Google, search ADS, and download the software. Follow this way. Search TC1000. We will jump to this page, TC1000 ADS. Here is download software. We need to download this TC31 ADS Setup 3.1. This is the same version with your TwinCAT3 software. And then install this software. This software is not too big, so it's very quick to install that. And then open this KEPServerEX, build up one channel, Beckhoff TwinCAT. Select Next. Beckhoff. Okay, hit the Next and select which channel you are going to connect the controller using this laptop. Okay, leave all those as a default. Okay, and set up the controller. We name the CX9020 controller. Okay, that is a TwinCAT PLC. Here is very important. This is the controller AMS ID address. To find out this AMS ID address, we must use the ADS software we just installed and use that router tool to find out the controller's ID address. To find out that ID address, let's use this software. Under this directory, let's open this TCAMS Remote Manager software. That is at the TwinCAT router. Okay, here is add. Let's type in the IP address of that controller we are going to connect. That is a 1.50. Search. Select the Ethernet port you want to connect. I'm using the wireless communication, so I hit the wireless. Or you can directly hit this button, enter the name or IP. Then you can click this advanced setting, so we can look at the detail. So keep in mind, copy this AMS ID. We will paste to that KEPServerEX software. Add a route. Select this IP address. Add a route. The username, that is administrator. Password, that is 1. And then once that connected status show across there, that means your laptop now is connecting with this Beckhoff controller. This router works to route the IP address with this AMS ID address. So the KEPServerEX software actually is using this AMS ID communicating with that Beckhoff controller. But the IP is a bridge, play a interface role. So this router connect the IP address and this AMS ID, connect them together. And then I will use one notepad, paste this AMS ID. We will use in this KEPServer software. Let's type in or paste this AMS ID address. Next. Leave those as a default. Okay, next. This port is very important. Usually by default, it is 851. And here, keep in mind the symbolic setting. Here we will select device. That means we will search the device tag directly. And after I will show how can we generate the tag using the connected controller directly. We can create the tags. Click this here, properties, click this tag generation. Hit this button, create tags. And now the KEPServerEX will search the tags from the actual controller and generate all the tags list in the KEPServer software. And I will use this tags in the I/O page as an example. Use this QC client for testing the tags. So currently it's communicating. We can see the quality shown is good and value already shown up. That means the KEPServer software now is communicating with a Beckhoff controller. And the Beckhoff controller, that is a CX9020 controller. So from controller side, I didn't set up any special setting, just a regular project without that TPM checkbox and without any special properties, just a regular project. So from this automatic generate tag, it can automatically search the tags from that controller. Okay, now the router shows a cross. That means we are communicating. If I delete this router info, we will see the quality will change to bad because we lost this router information. So the router is not serving the communication anymore. So if we set up it again, click add a router, type in password 1. Okay, if we set up this communication, so we can see the quality will change from the bad to good. It recovered. So this EDS plays a very important role in this KEPServerEX laptop. Alright, that is a demonstration to show the KEPServerEX software communicating with one actual TwinCAT controller. In the laptop, we must install the ADS software, TC1000, that build up the communication between the controller and the KEPServerEX. Alright, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumb up. If you like to watch more videos in my channel, please subscribe. See you in next video.